We all know credit cards can really help you in a crunch. You've just been laid off, you don't have money, and you need to buy groceries. Swipe your card, buy your toilet paper, non-fat milk, and iodized salt. Problem solved. Hard to argue that's a bad thing, but I'll do it anyway.
What?
Here it goes. You go to Starbucks, they sell you coffee. Go to the Apple store and they sell you awesomeness. Sorry, I mean MacBooks and iPhones. Go to a credit card company and they sell you what? What do they sell you, Jack? A credit card? Is that what you buy? Technically, they provide a service and you pay for it. They sell you ease and convenience. Remember the groceries you bought using money you didn't have? Ease, convenience. They sell you that, but at what cost? The cost, my skeptical viewers, is debt. Mountains of it. I'll explain in a moment. But first, you need to understand how credit card companies make money. Credit card companies generate revenue from a combination of interest charges and a whole lot of fees. They have a fee for everything. You name it, there's a fee for it. Annual fees, late payment fees, over-limit fees, cash advance fees, foreign transaction fees, balance transfer fees, interchange fees, merchant fees, and foreign exchange markups. There are probably more, but I don't want to bore you any more than I already am. Basically, every time you make a purchase using your credit card, they charge you and just about everyone else. Credit card companies really do charge everyone. Picture this. You're on vacation in an obscure Asian country whose name is spelled with the letter C-H, China. While on vacation, you bought that huge stuffed panda bear, even though you know deep down inside that you shouldn't have, but you were feeling bold, so you did. You naughty you. And now, everyone pays for it. You pay for it, literally. The merchant that sold you the huge stuffed panda bear pays for it. The merchant's bank pays for it. And you pay for it again. They charge you again because it turns out that the currency of obscure Asian country is not dollars. Every time you pay in not dollars, the credit card company charges you a foreign exchange markup. Okay, let's put this into perspective. Say you bought that huge stuffed panda bear for 100 not dollars using your credit card. The merchant you bought it from might have to pay the credit card company around 2 to 3% of that as a transaction fee. The credit card company basically charges the merchant a fee for the privilege of processing the transaction. That is called the merchant fee. On top of this, every time a card is used for a transaction, the merchant's bank pays an interchange fee to the credit card company. The company then shares a portion of this fee with the credit card network, like Visa or MasterCard. Interchange fees are typically calculated as a percentage of the transaction value plus a flat fee per transaction. Okay, so far they've charged you, the merchant, and the merchant's bank. Let's not forget the most important thing in all of this. When you use your credit card to buy the huge stuffed panda bear, you're essentially borrowing money from the credit card company to make your purchase. Remember, this isn't free money. You'll need to pay it back. And if you don't pay it back by the deadline, you have to pay the original amount you borrowed plus interest. That's like paying rent on the money you borrowed. Except not really, because in this case, the rent keeps compounding, increasing, and growing, like a gym bro on steroids. And now, just like the gym bro, you have the beginnings of a problem. And that, folks, is how credit card companies make money. The end. Oh, wait, I still have to tell you how all this is really evil. Okay, basically, my whole thing is that interest is evil. There, I said it. It's out there. I'm gonna give you a moment to process that. It's not just interest though. Sure, interest can be harmful, but this goes beyond that. This is predatory. Credit card companies take advantage of their customers. How? Remember how at the beginning of the video you got laid off, needed groceries, but didn't have money, so you bought milk, iodized salt, and toilet paper using your credit card? Well, it turns out that a month later, you still don't have a job. You need to pay the credit card bill from last month, and on top of that, you need more groceries. Sounds stressful, right? Of course it's stressful. You're struggling to make ends meet, you're in debt, and likely to be in even more debt. It's a horrible situation to be in. Turns out, this is exactly the situation credit card companies want you to be in. Credit card companies want you in debt like a spider wants flies in its web. Why? Because when you carry a balance, aka debt, they're rolling in dough from your interest payments. It's like a never-ending cash flow for them. They want you paying off that balance bit by bit like a slow drip from a leaky faucet. They don't want you to pay it in full on time because that would mean they don't earn interest. And they would very much like to earn interest. Honestly, it's as simple as that. It's an evil business because their profit is your loss. In order for them to be profitable, you have to be in debt. The ideal scenario for credit card companies is to have customers who maintain a balance on their cards but continue making regular payments. They use sneaky little tactics to encourage this behavior. One of their favorite moves is to offer low minimum payment requirements, which can make it easier for customers to keep a balance while still making regular payments. This way, the company continues to earn income from interest while minimizing the risk of default. They want you stuck in this never-ending cycle, miserable, perpetually paying off debt, but never quite managing to escape it. Another strategy credit card companies use is to raise credit limits or offer balance transfer options to keep customers within their ecosystem and prevent them from seeking out alternatives. I don't know about you, but all this sounds pretty predatory and evil to me. While credit card companies rake in ever-increasing profits, customers are left trapped, dealing with financial stress, limited opportunities, and a whole lot of anxiety. So there you have it. Credit card companies may seem like they're offering you a lifeline in tough times, but in reality, they're setting you up for a cycle of debt that benefits them far more than it helps you. From piling on interest and fees to keeping you trapped in debt, their tactics are designed to maximize their profits at your expense. It's crucial to stay informed and be smart with your credit card use. Avoid carrying a balance, pay off your debt as quickly as possible, and be aware of all the fees and charges you might incur. By doing this, you can take control of your finances and avoid falling into the traps set by credit card companies. Remember, your financial health and peace of mind are worth more than the convenience of swiping a card. Stay vigilant, stay debt-free, and keep building towards a secure financial future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. See you in the next one.